Hey everyone, so today I wanted to film what I keep in my makeup kit. I apologize for my appearance because I'm in bum clothes, I have no makeup on, my hair is not done, but I just wanted to post a video. My camera's been broke, so I got a new one and I hope the quality is a little bit better. I wanted to show you what I carry in my makeup case if I'm going on a job, or this is what I keep if I'm doing someone in my house, like if I'm doing a client in my house. This changes depending on who I'm doing or like what event I'm going to, but I just wanted to show you what I carry. So to start off, I carry this Makeup Forever like shoulder bag. This was my makeup kit when I was in makeup school. This is what all our products came in, so I keep this and I'll go through it in a second. And my next makeup case is a Zuka. I'll try to lift it up, it's very heavy. I carry around the Zuka Sport. I know that they make like a Zuka Pro Artist for like professionals, for like makeup artists and hairstylists, but it was like $100 more. And I did get a discount on this because I do have a pro discount at Friends Beauty Supply, so if you are a professional, you should definitely check out their website and sign up for the pro discount because I saved about almost $100 I think on it, so got a good deal on this. It has this little buckle in the front, and then you unzipper it. And in here is all of the pouches. I had to purchase mine separately. I'm not sure if you buy it on the actual Zuka website, if they do come with the pouches in the bag, but I had to purchase mine separately, which wasn't a big deal because they were only like $10 or $15 or something like that. Don't mind my cat, she's like making an appearance. 5 of these pouches, I have 3 large and 2 of the small. And then in this first zipper, you can unzip it all the way. I keep it open a little bit. I just keep my planner so that if anyone ever wants to book me again, I can let them know if I'm available or not. In the first top one, I keep just pens, some little sticky notes, you never know. And in the second one, I just have more disposable makeup wands. I got all my disposables from eBay. They came from China. The shipping was pretty fast. They were very cheap and they do the job. And then on the side over here, we have a large pouch and I just keep a mirror. I got this at the dollar store. In the first zipper over here, I have makeup menus, which I show all the prices that I charge and what I offer. I usually have a bunch of those in here, but I actually gave them all out. I think I have more on the other side, but. And then in the top part, I just have some business cards. Moving on to the other side, this is where I keep what I'm going to give to my client at the end of our session. So I give them just a menu and a business card, and I will staple their receipt to this. And I also give them a little lipstick sample when they come, only because your lips wear off so fast, and I would hate to have them go throughout the whole night and not have anything to reapply, so I just give them this little baggie with my info on it. And then I got little containers from the dollar store. Those are very hard to find though, so I ordered a bunch of little ones that are probably this big off of Amazon for I think $10, and there's 50 of them. I give them a little disposable lipstick applicator, which I also got on. So I'm going to be holding the camera for the rest of this video. I hope the shakiness isn't too bad, but here's just an up-close look of the case. And I usually keep my pouches in order of what I'm going to need first. So this is my face stuff. So in here, I just keep primers. These are Makeup Forever HD foundations. I depowder them into these little squeezable tubes. I got them off of Muji.com. I could link them down below. This is a MAC Face and Body in white, just to help me mix if my color is off and I need to lighten it. I carry around a bunch of different primers. MAC, Stila. This is from Benefit. Makeup Forever, and then I keep a Fix Plus in here. Here I have my MAC Studio Moisture Cream, if it will focus. More primers. I have the Smashbox Photo Finish, the pore minimizing one, and the Makeup Forever Step 1 mattifying primer. These little tubes, I have the Makeup Forever Face and Body. So I have 6 shades of those. I don't always bring all of these with me. If I don't know the client's skin tone, then I will go ahead and bring all of them with me. But if I do, I just bring the ones I think would work best. And I have 9 of the Makeup Forever HD foundations. Moving on to concealer, I carry 2 of the Makeup Forever Camo Quads. I have number 1 and number 4. Number 1's on top, number 4's on the bottom. I don't really reach for them that often, but I just keep them in there. Then I have the MAC Studio Finish Concealer Pro, whatever they're called. I have medium and light. Next I have the Emotives Sculpt Series Fire and Ice Quads, I think they're called. And I really like these. I use these more than the Makeup Forever ones, but right now I've been obsessed with the MAC ones, so. In here, I just have all of my LA Girl Pro Conceal concealers, and then I have a Benefit Fake Up and a MAC Prep and Prime Highlighter in Light Boost. I'm gonna depot all of the LA Girl concealers. I just ordered a bunch of containers, so I'm waiting for those to come. And for the last thing of foundation is these Graftobian palettes. I don't really use them that much anymore, but when I was first starting out, they were like the best thing ever. 18 shades in each, and I have them in warm and then neutral. They look great on camera, and they're very pigmented. And then the last 2 things I have in this are a Fast Response eye cream from MAC. This is good. It has caffeine in it, so it wakes up the eyes if they're a little puffy. And then I have a Benefit Erase Paste in number 2. So moving on to the next pouch, this is where I keep all of my cheek stuff, and I do have 2 setting sprays in here, but I would normally keep those in the first pouch, but for the sake of the video, I showed you every single foundation color I had, and I couldn't fit these 2 setting sprays in there, but I have the Urban Decay D-Slick, which I really love, and the Skindinavia, the Makeup Finishing Spray, which is also really good. For face powders and setting powders, I have the Rimmel Stay Matte Translucent. I really love this, and it's very affordable, and it works great. Then I have 2 Ben Nye powders. I have the Banana Powder, and I have the Neutral Set, which I really love too. Next, I have my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. This is the original one. I use this, and it's great for a wide variety of skin tones. Next, I have my Tarte Park Avenue Princess Bronzer. This is the matte one, and I prefer it so much more. It's very like a neutral brown, and it works on a lot of different skin tones for very fair girls. And it's not orange, which is good because that's really hard to find. This is a new addition to my kit. This is the Too Faced No Filter Selfie Powders. I'm not sure how I feel about them. They're kind of gimmicky, but they look pretty nice on the skin, so I can't really say too much about that. Next, I have another bronzer. This is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in Give Me Sun. This is very orangey, and I don't tend to use it on a lot of people, but it's nice, the way the powder feels and everything, but it's very orangey. So you have to be careful with that one. Then I just have some liquid illuminators. I have a Benefit one, 2 NARS ones, and a Victoria's Secret one. Then I have this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Finishing Powder Palette. This is also a new purchase for me, and I'm obsessed. It's the most beautiful palette ever, and it was definitely worth the price. So also carry a Makeup Forever HD finishing powder, but I find that this has flashback if you go a little heavy with it, so I don't tend to use that, but I do keep it in there just because. Now I'm going to move on to the blushes that I carry. I have a few MAC ones. So I have MAC Peaches, which is just a great peach color. It looks great on everyone. It's very pigmented, so you just have to use a small amount. And I have MAC Harmony Blush, which is just a neutral blush, and it just gives a nice flush to the skin because it looks so natural. This isn't really a blush, but it is a cream color base from MAC, and this is in nude. 4 blushes from Tarte. I have Amused, Blissful, Blushing Bride, and this is Doll Face. These blushes are so amazing. I highly recommend them. They're long lasting. They have so many colors. I plan on getting more of them. This is a highlighter from Becca. This is Opal. This is like the best highlighter in the entire world. If you do not have this, please go get it. It's the best thing ever. You will not be disappointed. Then I have 2 highlighters from MAC. This is Gold Deposit. This is a nice bronzy color with a lot of shimmer. And then this is Soft and Gentle. another classic highlighter from MAC. This is also really nice. Next, I have a sculpting duo from Makeup Forever. This is in, I think it's in number 2, if I'm right. But it's a very cool tone contour, which is great to have because cool tone contours are the most natural. I do have one more blush. This is from Milani, and it is in Luminoso. This is also a new purchase for me, and I'm also obsessed with this. Okay, sorry about that. I had no more space on my memory card, so I had to get another one. But like I was saying, this is a Z palette that I bought off their website, and I just have these big powders are Motive Cosmetics. I think they're their HD powder finish pressed powders. I don't really use these that much, but they're good to have. These are their blushes. Not sure of the names because I did not save the packaging they came in, but they're very pigmented and pretty, so I have 2 of those in there. Next bag is a bunch of eyeshadows and palettes that I keep in my kit. To start off, I have a bunch of single shadows or pigments. These are the Stila Magnificent Metals. I think this is Old Gold. Oh, Vintage Black Gold. And I have Kitten. Then on top I have my Tartelette palette, which has a bunch of matte neutral shades, which you can't go wrong in. This is great if you do a lot of bridal work because you do have those plum and like rosy tones. So this is a must-have for me. I do keep most of my stuff in baggies, which I know isn't the nicest to look at, but it's easy for me to look through and find and see what I need. So in here I just have primers. I depotted my Urban Decay primer potions and my glitter glues from e.l.f. and Too Faced. So I have some of those. I have a paint pot. I have some gel liners and some Benefit. This is a cream base. Then next I just have a few MAC eyeshadows. I have Motif, which has this really pretty like duochrome. I'm not sure if the camera will pick it up, but this is Kid eyeshadow from MAC, which is just a neutral brown. I also have Vex eyeshadow, which it's a silver, but it also has like this really nice duochrome of like pink. I don't know, really pretty. Then I just have 4 Urban Decay eyeshadows. These work really nice to go on top of shadows if you just want to add a shimmer. So this is in Cosmic. This one is so gorgeous. It's like a blue brown and the duochrome is insane. Solstice, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. This one was a limited edition shadow and they just recently brought it back. It was from the Glinda palette from the Oz Great and Powerful. And this is in Aura. And one side is like a blue iridescent color and then the other side is a pinky peach iridescent. And the last one I have is Scorpio. And it's like a black with a bunch of gold in it. It is stunning. I have one Pro Longwear shadow from MAC. This is in Uninterrupted. And I finally got my hands, finally got my hands on it. I've been trying to get this forever and it's been sold out everywhere. It is definitely what it's all hyped out to be. It is so great as a crease color. And here I have 3 pressed pigments from MAC. So this is in Day Gleam. This is in Jet Couture. One is a dark brown in Deep, what is it? Deeply Dashing. Then I carry 2 MAC pigments with me. I have Vanilla and Melon. These are just a must-have for me. I have 3 different Z palettes and some golds and some pinks at the bottom that didn't fit anywhere else, but I have all my matte colors pretty much over here. And these are a mixture of MAC and Motives Cosmetics, and I have a Makeup Geek shadow in here. These are like my neutral browns, warm browns, cool browns, blacks, my crease colors, and then I do have some golds and some plummy tones or whatever, but once again, Makeup Geek, MAC, Motives Cosmetics. And this is my final palette in this bag, and this is more of my colorful shades. Majority of these are Motives. There are some MAC in here, and then this blush is a Motives Cosmetic blush. Okay. For the next bag in here, this is where I just keep some extra eyeshadow palettes. You definitely don't need to carry this much stuff or need to buy all of this stuff. I've just accumulated all of this over the last like 3 years. So I just have my Naked 1, 2, and 3 palettes. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what these look like, so I'm not gonna open them. I have some Scotch tape in here if I want to get a sharp edge for an eyeshadow look. I have a Makeup Forever Flash palette, which I'm obsessed with. This is great. You can use these as bases, liners, anything really. You can mix and match these colors to get a specific color. It's a really versatile product. Definitely worth the price. I have two MAC palettes. I put this one together myself. So the colors I have in here, starting from the top left, that is Amber Lights. I'm not sure what the blue one is, but the black one is Black Tide, and the green is Sumptuous Olive. I just have this Sharon Osbourne collection quad. I love this. And I have these two Makeup Forever palettes that I got when I was in makeup school. My whole kit was Makeup Forever, so if you do see a lot of that, that's the reason. Some of them I did purchase outside of school. These I got in school. So this is my very bright matte, and there's a couple of shimmers in here, but I don't really use this ever because it's very rare that someone wants color, but I do keep that in there because you never know. And then this is my Neutrals palette, which I'm obsessed with. As you can tell, this color is my favorite for a highlight or to set a primer. They're so soft and smooth and pigmented. In the last bag of my Zuka is where I keep lashes, liner, brows, and lips. So in here I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Pro Brow Palette, which is, to me, a must-have for all makeup artists because you literally have every shade you could possibly need in here, and you have a brow wax, so this is a great, great, great piece. In this pink box, I just bought this box yesterday, and it definitely saves a lot of space. I keep mascara and some lash glue, and I have some lashes in here. Also, I purchased my lashes from the online store mademoiselle.com, I'm pretty sure, and they always have great deals on lashes. It's a great place for makeup artists to go. I'll leave the link down below, and I'll also leave, there's an 8% off coupon that they send with you every time you order from them, so you just save a lot of money, and they're already discounted. In this clear bag, I just have more brow stuff. So I have Makeup Forever Aqua Brow in, I think I have 4 shades of those, which that's my favorite brow product ever. I have one dip brow, a clear brow gel from Anastasia, some Brow Wiz pencils, and I do have a Makeup Forever pencil in there that I don't really use. And I have a MAC one that's not clean, so it's not in here. I have some liners. I have a liquid liner that I never use, and then I have an Urban Decay liner, Makeup Forever, NYX Jumbo pencils, Rimmel, MAC, a bunch more MAC, Stila, yeah, that's pretty much it. Here are lips. So I have some Too Faced Melted. I have yet to try those or use them, but I've heard great things. I have 2 lip balms, a MAC lip conditioner, and this one came in a Birchbox of mine. I only carry around like 2 lip glosses because I tend to just use the same one over and over again. I have some MAC lip liners. Majority of my lip liners are MAC, and I have 2 Urban Decay. Here are my lipsticks. So I bought this thing at Target in the dollar section a while back, but I had depotted my lipsticks into these other little containers, but they were just taking up too much space because I had so many of them out and put them into this palette. So I just have deep purples, reds and orangey reds, some pinks, and some nudes. Moving on to this shoulder bag from Makeup Forever. First zipper here is normally where I would put my wallet and my keys, and I have a pack of gum in here so I don't have to bring a bag with me when I'm going on the job, so I don't have to carry something extra. In here is where I keep a camera. This camera sucks, so I'm going to swap it out for the one I'm using now. I have a towel and I have some paper towels. So it opens up like this, and then you have this huge zipper here. I just keep my brush belt here. These aren't all my brushes. Most of them are dirty because I did have a job the other day and I have yet to wash them, so they're just hanging out on my dresser. But I have some Real Techniques, Sigma, MAC, I don't know where these are from. This is a Makeup Forever palette. Yeah, most of my brushes are Sigma and MAC. And these are dirty, so don't think I'm going to use these on people. They need to be washed. I just wanted to show you this container for the sake of the video. So I keep some beauty blenders. I have the micro beauty blenders, and then I have 2 black and a pink one. And I got this case from the dollar store. It came with like Q-tips and stuff, but I used up all of those. Next in here, I have an empty pouch, which I usually put my dirty brushes. That's why it looks so dirty. I put my dirty brushes in there. I put any other products I used in there that I can fit in there, so I know not to put them back in with my clean stuff. And these rip apart like that. Here is where I usually keep all my tools and sanitary products and whatnot. So I have some makeup wipes, some hand sanitizer. This is a must. Some makeup remover. These are cosmetic latex-free foam wedges from Target. This is a spray bottle of alcohol to just sanitize my brushes quickly in between clients and to spray down anything. I have some mascara wands, some Q-tips in a little baggie. Well, thank you for watching. I hope that this was helpful in some way, and I'll leave links below for stuff I mentioned. If there's anything specific you want me to go over in a different video, just let me know and I could do that. I hope that this video gave you an idea of what you should buy. I'm saying you have to go out and buy all this stuff, but hope you enjoy it and thank you.